Yeah, Terrax the Tamer is another new Series 4 card in Marvel Snap that I think is pretty good. People might be sleeping on this one too. Both Terrax and Redshift are definitely very narrow. They're kind of niche, maybe only work in like one deck, but I think they're both really powerful options in those shells. Specifically, Terrax here, of course, in a Darkhawk deck, because he's all about shuffling in those rocks, making your Darkhawk and then your Mystique, and also potentially your Cassandra Nova much, much bigger. And I really like Terrax in this world, specifically with Mystique, because sometimes he's good on turn 3. If you get early priority, you drop a Hydra Bob, a Black Cat, a Rhino, whatever, you play Terrax on turn 3, you can usually be winning all 3 locations, which when you're winning 3 locations at the time of his reveal, he does count his own stats. That shuffles 3 rocks into the opponent's deck. Usually, even if you're only winning 2, that could still be worth it just to get those early rocks. Like, you do get a rock into your own deck, you could probably tank that downside. That's unlikely to really disrupt you too much, but that's worth it to get 2 rocks in their deck. Number 1, they might draw those rocks. Of course, number 2, you're buffing all your stuff, which is awesome. So that's like your turn 3. You can actually Absorbing Man on turn 4. That can work. But the one way I really, really liked Terrax in this deck, which most of the lists I saw on Untapped weren't actually utilizing that well, is as a turn 6 play as well, particularly in combination with Mystique. As long as you have priority going into turn 6 in hopefully, again, 2 spots, maybe all 3 is possible, which is actually not that hard with Darkhawk on turn 5. Like, usually on turn 5, this is big enough that it wins priority. What you can then do is, of course, play Mystique. She then pulls ahead in her position very often because the opponent hasn't revealed their stuff yet, right? So Mystique pulls ahead. Then you slam Terrax as the final card, and he shuffles in 2 more rocks, maybe sometimes all 3, buffing that Mystique and Darkhawk so that those stats do still matter. They might still be the stats that get you over the hump because your opponent's going to reveal stuff. Maybe they would have been big enough without that extra, 4 or 6 power from the Terrax. And that's hard to do with Rock Slide because Rock Slide and Mystique don't always go together on turn 6 outside of some discounts or whatever, which can happen. But, Terrax creates that flexibility. Also, don't sleep on Terrax into Cassandra Nova as a turn 6 play. You'll be surprised Nova can still be like 8 power or something sometimes because you've just shuffled in so many rocks, and that can also be a little valuable. The order is different, so it can shift on the priority a bit, but still often 2 extra rocks might be that difference. Yeah, and all of that said, that led me to a really good run. I went 10-4 with this deck, a 71.4% win rate, up 13 cubes with no snaps. Felt great. I beat some end of turn decks, like other meta decks. No bots in that data either. So I was pleasantly surprised here. I was looking at other Darkhawk lists before building this today to see inspiration. I felt like, not enough Makari being run. This is a great way to steal some priority for your Terrax early. Nobody's playing Mystique, which blows my mind. Mystique Terrax is such an awesome fit, and Mystique is such a powerhouse after Darkhawk. So I don't know. I'd like to see some more games of this, see if this data can hold up with a larger sample size. Some cards I think you could maybe tweak, or like Rhino. I don't know if this needs to be here. Absorbman felt pretty good, but maybe could lose that too. But he's such a good follow-up on either Nova or Terrax. I'd be careful there. But yeah, I guess just like pleasantly surprised with this, and feels like maybe an underexplored territory right now, because I don't know. I've heard Terrax isn't good from a lot of people, but I felt like he had some good moments and felt like he contributed a lot to this deck. I just think you really need to lean into him and make sure you're building the deck with him in mind, and then maybe there's more opportunity there. So I guess keep an eye on this, see if this kind of build can make any waves, see if the data holds up, because I certainly had a good run with this one and had some big, crazy fun games, as you're about to see. All right, good turn 2. Can we hit a 1? We cannot hit a 1. Cloning Vats is pretty sweet for us if we get like discounts and stuff. So it's like, in some ways you want to put Mr. Fantastic there because it's like, well, I could stack Fantastics up, but at the same time, like, you want space there for better hits like Black Cat and stuff. Oh, I don't think she's better than Mr. Fantastic in this case. It's a really tough call. Like, this is the one turn I hate getting Black Cat with Mr. Fantastic on 2, It's got a lot of hoods. Clearly those are going to get destroyed by something, right? You don't just keep loading those up otherwise. 2-cost Absorbing Man's kind of sick. Can I get a Terrax here? I've been playing so many turn 6 Terraxes. I wouldn't mind a turn A turn 3 Terrax. Do we want double Hydra Bob? Seems a little iffy. I don't know. Not even sure I want a cloning Vats Hydra Bob. We might just go here. Rock Slide mid seems much better to me. Let's try to pollute the deck a little bit. I'm worried about, you know, just like a Misery getting too good for them anyway, but maybe polluting the deck is fine. The double Fantastic is paying off big time already, I'd say. Ooh, we love Darkhawk with double Rock Slide. There's a very good chance too we can play Darkhawk and Mystique on 6, so I'm probably gonna go Absorbing Man Rock Slide here. Absorbing Man left in particular is pretty sweet. A lot of rocks in the deck. Red Guardian hits Hydra Bob. No one cares. That's fine. No one cared. Another Hood, dude. You gotta have like a Killmonger here to make space, right? Because you got all these demons. What the heck are you gonna do with them all? Ah, we got the discount. Nice. So that's a sick play there. Oh, bro. Oh, actually, no. Hold up. No. This is insane. Okay. Yeah, no, this is how many freaking rocks are they gonna get here, dude? 6 from the... Oh, no, we tied mid. Oh, no, speed went up. No, it's not as good as I hoped. Still good, but speed went up. No, we needed it. We maybe should have played... I don't want to play Terrax mid because you lose Darkhawk Mystique copies. I don't think we're mad either way. Oh, my God, we actually have another Absorbing Man Terrax. It's only gonna add... If I do it right, it's only gonna... Well, actually, I can't quite go Terrax and Mystique Darkhawk. So I gotta be Absorbing Man first, which is still fine. It adds, well, actually, should add 2, right? Because he's gonna count as slipping himself. So it's still gonna add 2 more rocks. Oh, but I'm running out of space if I do that because I only get Darkhawk. Oh, no, Darkhawk here or here, and then Mystique at the other one. No, that's fine. Yeah, this is actually perfect. Yeah. This is insane, dude. I mean, if they have Shang-Chi, we're totally cooked, of course. Like, forget it. I don't even care, though. It's just going to be so fun that I don't even care, right? 31 power Darkhawk. It's going to be a monster Mystique as well. I don't even know. Oh, they're mad. Shang-Chi may be happening, though, still. Might be debating us. Valkyrie doesn't matter against ongoing cards. Oh, it actually made Mystique stronger, dude. No. Oh, that's so sad for them, dude. It doesn't matter against, like, I mean, surely they knew I was a Darkhawk deck. I mean, surely they do, right? I don't know what else they would maybe expect. Maybe Nova, actually. Maybe you expect Cassandra Nova. It's not crazy. Might be worth a shot since I don't snap, right? Like, it's definitely worth a shot for 1 cube extra. Insane game, by the way. Just ridiculous Terrax hits. They have 14 cards in the deck. I don't know how many are actually rocks, but it's like 2, 4... I think these each hit 2 because it was a tie, right? So 6, 8, and I think this hit 2 again. So 10 rocks in the deck, I think, extra. I mean, some could have been drawn, but, you know, 10 extra cards in the deck. This Cassandra Nova actually almost would have been better than Mystique in a crazy way. Like, not, but, like, close. She would have gone to 14 and then 28, you know? Like, not, but close. Insane game. Insane game. Hello, Korg. You know what? Let's go Korg right, because Makari always goes mid. We know that. She just loves mid. Also fine. Also fine. We want 3 across, really, is the idea here as much as possible. So that Terrax on 3 will... Oh, sick! That's kind of a nice bonus. Oh, dude, do we go... Yeah, we go Mr. Fantastic, right? I mean, I don't actually have a Terrax right now, so if I have a Terrax, like, I always want to go mid to try to get as many across as we can. If you don't have a Terrax, you might just want to go here for Galactus first steps, right? It's kind of, I'm a little torn. I'm gonna go mid. They want to go in Stark Tower anyway. Oh, they just don't have cards. Even better. That's even betterer. Now we really love Terrax. We really, 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 really love Terrax on 3. He's the best thing ever. Town City also kind of fun. No Terrax. I guess here we probably go... This kind of supports both, right? Right and mid. Rock Slide. This also does make it a little hard to win later because of that rock, but that's okay. Orvis Glaive, yeah. Hella gone. Blade gone. Can they get that Hella back? No, I'm pretty happy though to see that, generally speaking. Can I get a Black Cat here to support Rock Slide or Hydra Bob? No. I can actually sit on the Nova, maybe. I will say, like, Nova Absorbing Man's pretty sweet, though. Nova's only 6 power right now, though. That's not maybe good enough, quite. Like every rock slide, you do net one on Nova, even though you're waiting, right? So if I go like rock slide absorbing man, for instance, Nova does kind of keep up. Oh, Scar is really sick. So our Galactus whiffs, but does get discounted. Oh. That looked like they lost their Black Cat, right? Do we ever go here just to make Galactus insane? It's kind of a weird pivot because I lose absorbing man, I lose Nova a little bit, but I just maybe really spike. I also could go here to get Crown City back, but I'm locked in on this. Makes it maybe a little bit harder to win mid later because they can flip this pretty easily. I mean, look, like 16's big enough that you like almost trust it anyway, right? Like I kind of just trust 16. Oh, Jubilee's a great play. Hit a rock, hit a rock. There's so many rocks. No, how do you act? Oh! Oh my god! It's Destroyer Hulkling. That's their worst nightmare. I think that's even better than a rock, dude. Wow, I can't believe that happened. That's so sick, actually. Get a discount again. Oh, you are big again. You know what? Like, weirdly, I think like we're a little more exposed by Galactus, right? Like Cassandra Nova is actually just pretty big anyway, because Terrax is gonna flip all three, so she's gonna be 10. That's 17. This goes to 9, which isn't great, but you still hold here too, so they have to flip like 3 across. That's gonna be impossible with 87 rocks in the deck, right? This also, if we lose Crown City, it's 5, which holds Great Portal, which is nice. Oh my god, dude, they almost did it. Death is sick. Yeah, this game is crazy, dude. I think we for sure lose this game if not for Destroyer, right? Like, that saved us. Totally saved us. I love that the turn 6 Nova is still good, by the way, thanks to Terrax. Again, I'm just sold on the turn 6 Terrax, man. Are we sleeping on turn 6 Terrax? That's all I gotta ask. All right, Reed, Pedro, whatever your name is. Yeah, Hydra Bob's chill. I hope they play, well, I don't know, they may not, I mean, surely they play the Vibranium, right? Why wouldn't you? Oh, they just go Sunspot instead. Okay, that does give me a chance to maybe flip priority for turn 3. That's end of turn if they, oh, yeah, let's ditch out of the Mr. Fantastic here, because this would be too insane of a Terrax if we hit it, you know, just too insane. It would be crazy here. Terrax, please, one time. I keep playing turn 6 Terraxes, which I love. I'm not mad about it, but I wouldn't mind getting a turn. Yeah. Mr. Fantastic, you might just be missing your mark here, man. The Black Cat Vibranium was too enticing. That's scary. Always. Oh, Terrax, dude. You are a little better than Rockslide right now, but you're worse on curve. Might have to do a turn 6 Terrax here. Generally with end of turn, we are going to be ahead on priority still, right? So I think it's okay. I keep wanting to play the early Terrax, so I got a ton of turn 6 Terrax games, which is, it's fine. It's how I built the deck. I put in good 3-drops specifically for Terrax. I mean, Nova kind of goes anyway, but Mystique, a lot of people were cutting. It blows my mind. I love Mystique, dude. She's so great. So great. Well, Fantastic Art flips mid, but I guess we can just commit the Darkhawk here, maybe. Left looks a little weaker for them. Oh, but if I hit that Makari, I'm so screwed. Also, I don't currently have a good thing to finish on other than literally just Terrax. Makari, don't go left. If you go left, I will be so sad that I didn't snap this Bob. Oh, Bob's moving anyway. Okay, well, that frees me up some, but I'm also nervous now. They must have gotten a Prodigy. Prodigy mid's gonna make my life pretty much impossible. I will almost certainly have to retreat. Or take the cubes, whatever, but I don't want to take 4, dude. I'm climbing this one. Destroy this. Nice. Okay, that does give me a little bit of a chance. Okay, Terrax is good to go too. Can we get him? Can we get a Mystique? Oh my god, is this ever enough to hold? I mean, mid's gone probably, because I think they'll float 4, which is going to gain 16, and then Fantastic Car is an 18-point gain, so they're at 34. Oh, actually, mid's not gone. 34 is very winnable. Mystique left, though, might be a little more exposed. You could almost go Mystique right. I think it's actually better, but Danger Room I know kills me every time, and they might choose to put something here anyway. I don't know if 7 holds. I actually think we got a shot here, dude. Depends on how much Sunspot they float. Depends on where they play stuff. But I think we've got a shot. Terrax for +6 on each of these is pretty nuts. I think we have a shot, dude. Marvel Boy Rock. That's still 4. Why would you play the Rock here? You just make your Sunspot worse. I guess Marvel Boy might still be too much though, right? I guess maybe they, oh, I guess that's why they wanted points, right? But that removes points from mid too sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I literally won a game the other day by not playing a Black Cat. Oh my God, this is the closest game I've ever seen. Good God, dude. We beat Invisible Woman Prodigy 25-24. We tied mid. I just don't understand this. Like, you know this can max get 4 points. You know it's a tie best case, but it steals 4 points from mid and theoretically steals up to 8 points from mid because it could steal 4 and 4 from Sunspot. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think this is ever worth it. Hey, Terrax Absorbing Man is so sick if we can get priority here. Corey left, scale him up. If they miss their 1-drop, this gives us a great head start, but I need a good turn 2 play. Any of these are fine. Any one of them. Give me a turn 2, baby. Oh, Vibranium is something to do, but not great. See, the problem is here, they play their Vibranium left, and then they probably win left. I need a discount on either Terrax or Vibranium to pull this back. Oh, they played a lot left. Okay, we may not get left back. Left is gone, it seems. Oh, we got the discount, though. But see, Vibranium's only a tie here is the problem. Oh, but I can't play there anyway, so maybe we just go all in on left and try to rip left. They do have priorities. If they go here again, we could be cooked. Or if they move Torch with like a Ghost Spider, we could be a little bit cooked as well. This might be a Terrax that screws me more than it helps me. In which case, it's probably a Terrax that we avoid, right? I think so. I think we turn 6 this Terrax instead. I think we gotta wait. I think it's just too. Oh, Sage. Also would have hurt me a lot on the Terrax. We would have only gone 1-1, but not what we expected, I suppose. I think we like Absorbing Man Nova, right? It's pretty good. Makari left, I guess, is fine. Just get in there. What is Torch plus Sage? It's gonna be like a bounce move deck. We almost never see bounce move. It's pretty sweet to get that Torch juiced up before you move him. Another Rock played. Okay, that's cool. Nova still making this Absorbing Man real nice. He's kind of a 4/11 because remember 2 of those are from Reed. It's gonna have to be a Darkhawk spot because, oh, perfect timing, baby. Yeah, we should have priority this turn, right? Which means this Terrax is gonna juice this Darkhawk a ton. If we find a Mystique, that would be dreamy. I mean, we may not have full priority because you know, you expect maybe a Ghost Spider Torch or something to juice up to 8. Juice is my word of the day. I can tell I'm stuck on juice. This is a professional hazard as a YouTuber. You always get a word stuck in your brain. For me, it's usually like absolutely or like in some adjective. Crazy. But sometimes it's a funny word that just gets earwormed or whatever in your brain. Is earworm the right phrase? I'm thinking of brain worms or something. That's something I've heard a lot in the news too. I don't know. Either way, oh, they went big. Oh boy. I mean, it's surely we hold 2 here for Terrax at least, right? Although, and like we said, unless there's maybe a great move, they're just going in on left. 14-point lead and a giant Sage. Holy crap. Sage is definitely going for mid though. So can we win? Well, we do have priorities, so we can definitely just Terrax. Does that make the Darkhawk big enough to beat a Sage? Sage was at 13 and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 targets, so it's gaining 8. That's 21. That's only going to 24, but we're boosting Darkhawk by 4, 8. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold, right? Assuming it's Sage and only Sage. Rock Slide supports right the best in case any weirdness happens there. I think we're fine. This Terrax is gonna give just enough juice. The juice to make us hold. I think we decided to hold it 21, we said? Oh, 24. Oh, crap. Did I math wrong? Did I say 24? 21 doesn't make any sense because it's, oh, 21 for Sage plus Frigga's 24. I did math right, but I said it like an idiot and tricked myself. Either way, we win the tiebreaker, so it doesn't matter. All good. Terrax indeed did just enough. And holding priority did just enough too. Yeah, no, this was actually pretty good. The line we took kind of worked out, man. Just enough, dude. Just enough. A second rock slide is all you need. Okay, good priority plays with Makari and Rhino. Oh, nice. Might actually be able to win all three here if we're lucky. Makari might have to hold her own. We trust Rhino pretty much always. Hydra Bob's gonna have to be the Rhino spot. They're getting a little bit on their Galactus. Oh, Makari there is kind of wasted because now I have to commit the Rhino there. Means I limit the Terrax a little bit. You also feel like you almost want to commit the Terrax there, but you can't because Rhino's taking up a spot, right? Oh, God, they just keep winning, too. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I should have put Rhino elsewhere and just gave that up, I guess. Ah, crap, dude. I mean, I gotta play Terrax, but I'm going to shuffle a Rocket in my deck. Ah, crap. Definitely don't want them to win Abby. I mean, they're gonna lose their Galactus, maybe. You know, Atalan shuffles it away. Oh my God, dude. No, why did you pivot? No, I got 2 rocks. Terrax, why don't you have an animation, by the way? You're killing me with this lack of an animation. I just think he always fails. It's driving me crazy. Well, yeah, I don't think we're gonna win. I think we missed priority too hard here. Rock slide's nice, I guess. Granted, they got a rock back. That's kind of cool. Can we get a discount so I can play Rock Slide and Mystique on the final turn? Mr. Fantastic, please. That's just not it, right? It has to hit a discount here. If he hits Black Cat, by the way, I'm gonna lose my mind. Sandman! How dare you use my own decks against me plus on whiff? This is clearly a Guardians of Galactus deck with Sandman, and I'm not here for it. This never wins, right? Galactus was 22, so they're gonna... What if I snap, actually? Galactus is 27 with Black Cat, but I'm only going to 23. Yeah, it never wins. Crazy that I can't even get there. Crazy, dude. Dare you beat me with my own deck, dude. Last night I was playing off video just to rank up or whatever. Last month I took forever to hit Infinite. This month I was like, I gotta be more serious. It took way too long. I'm gonna actually try hard a little early. That's why I'm 95 instead of like 78 right now. But anyway, I posted that Agatha deck and I got beat by my own freaking Agatha deck like 3 straight games last night. And 2 of you I saw were in the comments like, hey Regis, I just used this deck to beat you. And I was like, screw you guys. Hey, Hydra Bob's great. Oh, where's Makari going? Don't go into the same place, Makari. Go left. That's a great way to beat Zabu. Don't go right. That's such a waste. Okay, that's fine. We'll take mid. That's actually great. We like it. Death's Domain's popping up. We're so happy. Krakoa Cassandra Nova can be great. Fantastic is fine. Flips priority here. Terrax would be very welcome now, too. Terrax, I think, has a good chance to hold. We could play Terrax left, probably, and beat whatever this is. Yeah, don't beat Terrax. Don't do it. Abby, oh. Nova is pretty big now, but you could make Nova bigger with Korg Nova next turn. Yeah, I think I like this more. They're not going to hit Abby, right? So they're not going to lose a card here. Ooh, Terrax is also an insane way to make Nova bigger if I can get it going off. Can I get a good Terrax left? I'm only going to be able to add 5 reliably, so no. Terrax mid is another way. Well, I have priority, actually, so Terrax left is still fine if I just want to do that. Or, I mean, wherever. It doesn't matter. Maybe he goes left, actually. We have a decent power base there. Now I need to start adding some meaningful power here. So this sets you up for an insane Nova, because we're going to have 10 down to 9. You play Nova mid. That does break my curve a little bit on a Darkhawk if I hit it. I don't even know if I have a Darkhawk, though, because Cable's screwing me a little bit here. Priority makes this Terrax so nice, dude. They're up to 10. Gladiator hit Darkhawk, please. Absorbing Man hits the Terrax. I only get one more though, I guess, because we're tied mid as that resolved. Yeah, then went to 11. Still makes Nova much bigger. Am I gonna have a card left in my deck? Yondu hit a rock, which is funny. That's actually totally fine. I have 2 cards in my deck, right? So Terrax actually adding cards into my deck is kind of making their milled deck worse in a weird way. You know, like me getting 1 rock helped. It saved a Rhino or maybe a Black Cat. It actually saved that Black Cat because we just top decked it, right? Rhino mid for the opponent. Misery is freaking giant. What is my last card and how big is it going to be? Right, 10 power. Is it Darkhawk or Rhino? It's a rock. It's fine. That works for me, man. Rock Darkhawk, I think is good. This actually Darkhawk is just always safer mid because we know it wins, and then this is bigger left. Unless we think Shang-Chi's a risk. Maybe I snap here. No, that's only a tie. Shang-Chi is definitely... Oh, no, they have priority. Shang-Chi is not a risk. Priority is fine. We're dodging priority, so Shang-Chi is fine. That's also fine. Rock, nice. Poetic end. I love that they played a 0 power rock, and I played a 10 power rock to flip it back, dude. The Terrax rocks, dude, actually kind of clutched it here. We got 1 from the Terrax and 1 from the Absorbing Man, and that kept my deck full of stuff. Otherwise, we would have ran out of cards, and Krakoa would have whiffed, I guess. Yeah, this is great. This is a super fun little game. This was a spicy one. All right, Korg is definitely great. I mean, you love Baxter building for Terrax. I guess you could just kind of maybe fully force Baxter building here and hope to get out ahead. You know, I would like a spike like a Black Cat. Terrax himself is decent if we just really force this, I guess. Boy, Aunt May's could hit big if you hit it, but I'll just save that for later. Okay, Mr. Fantastic, it's a Terrax off the top here is gonna hold, dude. Give me that Terrax all day. All day, Terrax. No, not Darkhawk. No. Oh, they lost their Darkhawk and I kept my pair. Oh, I'm happy. That's good news. Okay, unfortunately, weird hand, but Rock Slide right into Darkhawk left into... Oh, Mystique mid's a little weird. We'll find something else to do. No! Wait, how did that work? Did I get the rocks? I did. No way, dude. I don't really care because I don't really need them, I guess. Actually, Rockside mid to eat up the Aunt May's makes way more sense. I like this a lot better. I mean, they don't have their Darkhawk, so maybe this will hold, right? Maybe this will hold. Dude, Stature is in their deck. They didn't even have to play the Black Bull. They just got the Sokovia. That's super annoying. But I think... Oh, no. Bad timing. Black Cat, you would have been amazing off the top next turn. It would have been just perfect. I think this is going to hold, though, because, like, they lost their Darkhawk. Black Bolt would be their next biggest guy. I don't know what else would be here that's giant enough to beat this, right? Oh, actually interesting. Oh, perfect. Black Cat did still serve a purpose. Oh, very cool, honestly. Very cool. We just go mid here, right? I don't think 17's beatable unless they run Shang-Chi. Which they could. It's not crazy, but losing their Darkhawk lost them the game, basically. Sokovia enabled this, and they would have had it anyway, it looks like. But so they had these Black Bolt decks, by the way. I saw these on Untapped. I just felt like... the Terrax Mystique turn 6 was stronger, and like everybody has abandoned Mystique. All the lists on Untapped dropped Mystique, and I don't know why. It's like that used to be the jam, and you finally got a great 3-drop to support Mystique. It's just nobody's using her. It's like Terrax Mystique makes a ton of sense as long as you have priority going into turn 6. It's really good because Mystique usually spikes. You know, Darkhawk is usually strong enough on 5 that he's winning whatever spot he's in. Mystique flips it, and then Terrax seals the deal with the, you know, at least 2, and he's like a rock slide basically for 3. But I don't know, everybody abandoned. I gotta, like, I'm just gonna give a little spiel on this in general. I see so many people playing the new cards, like lists on Untapped, whatever, lists on Twitter, whatever, and they get frustrated and they say, oh, this new card's not any good, it didn't change this deck or whatever. But they just take the new card and they just put it in the old version of the deck, and they don't customize it in any way. They don't like think about the impact of the new card. Like, for instance, Redshift yesterday, I was looking at Redshift Agatha lists. Everybody just took the exact same Agatha lists from before and just put in Redshift and like still had Moon Knight and still had like early game cards and stuff like a Fenris Wolf or a Spider Ham. And I'm like, well, no, Redshift allows you to change the deck. Redshift lets you play 4-drops now because you don't need Moon Knight anymore. You've got more consistency from Redshift. Let's drop the Moon Knight. Let's run some 4-drops. Let's customize the deck. Is it actually way better? I have no idea, right? You need data to know that. I don't know if it's better, but you know, it's definitely number one, like different and more fun than just like plopping the card into the exact same deck list without any customization. And I feel like you need that customization because the cards are changing things, it's shifting, and it's like we're never going to actually solve that or make the decks better if you don't tweak them, you don't adjust them in some way. Like I'm having that same feeling about Terrax. I feel like people didn't really tweak around Terrax much. Let's like think about it. Is this actually going to be better? No idea. I don't have any idea, but let's at least try. Let's experiment a little bit and see what happens. So that's my spiel. I don't know. I was getting frustrated this week because like all these new cards, I just felt like people weren't actually trying anything. It's like the same stuff. We love Korg. We love Mr. Fantastic. We love Rock Slide. All good cards. Yeah, let's go here actually. Bolt, we want to put bigger stuff. A 2 power guy taking up the spot might not be worth it. This is also, I think, a slightly better play for Terrax if we hit him. Ooh, tough calls here. I think... Boy, I don't know. I actually think since I don't have a 3-drop, this might just be better. It's really tough to say. It's close. I don't think Mr. Fantastic's so insane right now, though, that I give up a good priority play maybe for Terrax top decks. Bob, too. Nice. Bob curves with Mr. Fantastic beautifully. Nova, also good. Let's just do that for now. We definitely want to contest Kiln. Might be a bot, by the way. I haven't seen a bot in a while because I'm like 95 or something. I don't normally get them up here, but that's actually a big pickle for us. Theirs is notably much worse than ours because of like if we get a Darkhawk, that mean? Maybe that's okay. I may also just not get a Darkhawk this game, which this deck definitely falls apart when you don't have the Darkhawk, obviously. Like, it's just 1,000 times worse. Oh, they're just playing rocks and Sage. Sage is pretty sweet to spike up that rock. Thankfully, we're ahead, though. I feel like that's going to stay that way unless I commit a Darkhawk, which I don't really have to do. Terrax, again, to just make their deck worse, maybe? I can maybe splash a Bob over somewhere, but this is not likely a winning play, unfortunately. Unless they just have all rocks. Literally just all rocks. Which they've already played one, so we know that's not true. They could have one more from the rock slide at this stage, and then 4 real cards in hand. 4 real cards pretty much always beat this. I'm assuming like whatever I top deck's gonna be more power than... Oh, they just don't go left. This has to be a bot, right? Oh no, it actually just kind of looks like a Mr. Negative deck that missed. Do they have any way to get power here? There's no like Arnim Zola. I just cannot play that, unfortunately. So am I literally just playing Bob? Do I just snap the Bob out? I think the bot's gonna retreat if I snap, but technically Bob going anywhere else is better. Just for emergency's sake. How many cards do I have in deck? 2? Oh, actually their Super Scroll would only gain 4 power if I played Darkhawk. Not worth it, I guess. I don't know if it's a bot or not, dude. I think it might just have been a negative deck that missed. I don't think it was. Ooh, Terrax, but no 1-drops! Oh, 2-drop? Rhino? This is fantastic? Anybody? Oh, Dream 2-drop. Actually, let's put him right. In case the opponent plays left, this might be easier to hold right a little bit. They may not know I'm a priority deck. You know, a Terrax would be playable on 2 if we hit it. I would totally do that. Mystique, unfortunately. Garbage! Rock Slide, unfortunately. Garbage! There might be a turn 6 Terrax incoming. Do we go turn 3 Cassandra? Love that, to be honest. Rhino, though, you're a little off, buddy. I mean, she's solid enough. You know, the early debuffs can certainly stack up, too. It's not just about size, it's about debuffs, too, in some cases. Ooh, we might be able to keep that Surfer in check for a while. That might actually, unfortunately, kind of play to them, though. They might want us to do that, weirdly. I do, though, like getting priority here into Rhino Terrax, but we're missing a Darkhawk. Like, it's not going to be possible to Darkhawk and Mystique in that case. Oh, no, we let it slip already! No! Not like this! The double Gwynpool's actually so brutal, though, dude. Oh, wow, we can actually, Black Cat here, too. I guess we just do this, right? Yeah, it makes Darkhawk really nuts, but it's only Only Darkhawk. Like, these Gwynpool buffs are so insane that you're really nervous. Maybe you just flip left with Darkhawk, though. If they go hard here again, they just keep committing. Oh my god, dude, stop. I don't really care about Stardust, though. No Darkhawk. I think that means we are cooked. I can't even flip left, dude. I only have 4. That's brutal. I mean, there's always that chance that their hand is just utter garbage. We're up by 8, up by 5, so I guess slightly bigger here. Maybe 6 and 6 or 7 and 5. Probably 7 and 5. It's always a chance, but you know, Gwynpool fixes any problems. They've double Gwynpool. We haven't seen hardly any of those stats, so I think they just go with a big Gwynpool card here and always beat us, right? If we could have flipped left, I would have felt a lot better about this game. Sadly, we couldn't, so I'm pretty sure we lose. Even a rock here is, you know, potentially very big. They have what a lot of cannonball. Wait a minute. They did the one thing that doesn't hurt me. Yes. Easy. Sure. I'll take it, dude. Yeah. Maybe the hand was just a lot of rocks. Cannonball, they didn't really, like, they only got +6 in buffs. And wait, this was from, oh, no, that was, I thought that said Mr. Fantastic at first. Like, the first steps confused me. They really didn't get a lot of buffs. It was kind of like they only got 1 Gwynpool, honestly.
Look what Mommy ordered you. See? Look, it's coming in the mail. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes with the light.
Did you have a good nap? She's short. Are you ready to go swimming?
It's 2 stops away.
It's 2 stops away. It's 2 stops away.
Let's go. Let's go downstairs. We're waiting for your package. Let's go.
You are a good baby.
So excited.
All of this is on video, by the way.